Welcome to House of Accounts. Welcome to House of Accounts. In this video, we are going to discuss the branch accounting from branch accounts. Question number 17 from the branch accounts. Alright, let's see the question. Here we have to solve. We are actually doing the problem from debtors and stock, or stock and debtor system also we can say. So debtor system is little different and stock and debtor system is little different, just little. Okay, we have to branch stock, branch adjustment we have to see. This is branch cash, branch debtors, and we have already seen this in another video, the previous videos, like branch adjustment account, normal loss of goods, profit and loss, abnormal loss. This will come in here. Abnormal loss of goods, shortage of goods, anything we have to write here, and surplus entry we have to write here. Sales return, goods in, balance brought down, stock, so we have to written there. Now let's start the question without wasting the time. X Limited Bombay has a branch at Delhi to which goods are invoiced at cost plus 25%. The branch sale both for cash and credit. Branch expenses are paid direct from head office, and branch has to remit all cash received into head office bank account to Delhi. From the following details relating to calendar year 2005, okay, prepare the necessary accounts in the head office ledger and ascertain branch profit and loss according to stock and debtor system. Okay, so here see stock according to stock and debtor system. Now goods return, see the entries. Cash, okay, goods received from head office, return to head office is given 2400. Stock at Delhi, opening stock given 12,000, and opening debtors is given 14,400, that is opening debtors. Then sales during the year, cash sales 40,000, credit sales 72,000, cash received from debtors 64,000. Okay, here discount allowed to debtors for 1200, bad debt in the year 800, sales return at Delhi branch 1600, salaries and wages, branch rent and taxes. Okay, this is first expenses 12,000, 3,600, off expenses 1200. Stock means closing stock at branch 31st December 2005 at invoice price. Okay, means extra price 24,000. Extra price means 25% is already added, so we have to separate cost plus from these opening and closing stock and goods sold sent to head branch account. Here branch stock account, first we have to write we have to prepare branch stock ledger. Okay, what is opening stock, how much? 12. To write here, to balance brought down or to opening stock also. How much? 12,000 is opening stock. Goods sent from head office, how much? Goods received from head office at invoice price 1,20,000. Remember all the entries which are related to head stock only we have to take. So right here 1,20,000 goods from head office. Now goods return, see is there any return? Yes. So here is the return entry. Sales return at Delhi branch 1600 is the return. So right here 1600. Okay, now by cash sales and credit sale and closing stock. So see cash sale is how much? In cash sale 40,000. See sales during the year, cash sale 40,000, credit sale 72,000. Right here 40,000 cash sales, 72,000 credit sale. Closing stock is given 24,000 here. Okay, see another entry is return to head office at invoice price. Return to head office also there. So we have to add one more entry. return to head office. So it is goods return to head office. Okay, that is how much? 2400 is given. Goods return to head office, 2400. Now closing stock is 24,000. It is already mentioned here. See, stock at branch 31st December 2005 at invoice price is 24,000. So now calculate stock account should be tallied here. Okay, debit side, see what, and credit side here, see 1,20,000, 1,32,000, 1,33,600, and credit side I'll show you on calculator. 24,000 plus 2,400 plus 72,000 plus 40,000 means 1,36,000, 38,400. So here is given 1,38,400, means income side it is showing 1,38,400, but here expenses side it is showing, see, 12,000, 1,20,000 plus 1,600, means expenses side it is showing 1,33,600. How much is the difference? 5,000 is a difference. So at the closing, if we calculate the stock, at the closing we are getting 1,38,000, but in opening or expenses size, in opening we can say we are getting only how much? Okay, we are only getting very less amount. So how we have to write? So we have to write here as a surplus. Right here, surplus. It's a 4,800 we are getting, not 5,000. 4,800 surplus goods. Okay, means extra goods. Sometimes it will happen. Sometimes we will forget to calculate at opening. That's why the closing stock will be extra. So we can write as a surplus goods. Now, branch debtors account. Here, we have to take all the entries relating to debtors. So first, to balance brought down, opening debtors we have to take. See here, after stock debtors is given 14,400. There is no closing debtors, so we have to find it. So opening is 14,400. To balance brought down, opening debtors. Now credits are 72,400 or 72,000 only. Okay, credit sale is mentioned here 72,000. Okay, so here 72,000. Now goods return to here, see, cash received from debtors is there, discount allowed to debtor, bad debt, sales return to at Delhi branch, salaries, okay, return to head office at invoice price is there 2,400, that is a return to head office entry. Okay, sales return at the Delhi branch is there 1,600. Okay, here goods return from customer is there, so that is 1,600. Sales return to Delhi branch. Delhi branch is Delhi branch. Okay, Delhi branch. Delhi branch is a branch account. Now cash received. See, cash received from data, how much? 64,000 cash received. Right here 64,000 cash received. Next, discount allow and bad debts. So 1,200 is a discount allow. See here, discount allowed to debtors 1,200 and bad debts in the year 800. So 800 is a bad debt. Now by balance carried on means closing the task we will get. So first write here 72, 80 to 86,400 the overall, and here 60, right here 86,400 here. 64, 66, 67,600. So 86,400 minus, okay, just less, 86,400 minus 1600 minus 64,000 minus 1200 minus 800. So overall we are getting 18,800. 18,800 is a closing by balance carried down, means closing debtors. So write total balance 86,400. Now this is how we have to prepare debtor account. Now let's go for expenses. So two expenses. Okay, how much? Salaries, wages 12,000, rent 3,600, office expenses 1200. So right here two expenses, write all the expenses together, no problem. We can write 12,000 plus 3,600 plus 2,000 or 1,200, 1,200. So overall we are getting 12 plus 15,000, 16,800. 16,800. Now discount allowed bad debt, we already know 1,200 and 800. It is mentioned here also 1,200 and 800. So discount allowed is 1,200, bad debts is 800. So overall this is 2,000, that is 16,800. So write 18,000, overall 18,800, same amount as a debtor. So overall 18,800, right here 18,800 by balance carried down. This expenses amount we have to transfer into profit and loss account. Next, branch adjustment account. We have to transfer branch adjustment here. Branch expense, okay. Here see, first closing stock. Here we have to separate this cost plus amount, means this is Bombay has a branch at Delhi to which goods are invoiced at cost plus. Cost plus means extra cost 25% is already added to this stock. So we have to separate this cost plus amount from original amount. Whatever the debit opening stock and goods from head office, that surplus amount we have to transfer to credit side. Means when it's come into, it is written, we have already written debit, now it is credit side we are transferring. And closing stock also it is credit side, so we have to transfer it to debit side, means only cost plus amount. Okay, if you are taking extra in debit side, means we have to remove. For removing percent we have to write on opposite side. So that is the logic there, a simple logic. Okay, here first we have to calculate opening stock, closing, anything we can. See here opening stock is 12,000. See here 12,000 is a opening stock. Now right here 12,000 into how much? 25%, means into 25 divided by 125. So see how much we are getting. 12,000 into 25 divided by 125, 2,400 we are getting. How much? 2,400 we are getting as a extra cost plus amount in opening stock. Now calculate for goods and amount. It's 1,20,000 into 25 divided by 125. See, I'll show you on calculator here. 1,20,000 into 25% into or divided by 125. Okay, now here it is given 24,000. Okay, so now we have to take closing stock. Cost plus on closing stock, 24,000 is a closing stock. On that amount we have to separate the cost plus amount. Okay, Okay, here 24,000 into 25 divided by 125. So how much amount we are getting? See here, 24,000 into 25 divided by 125. 4,800 we are getting. How much? 4,800 is extra cost plus amount added to closing stock. Now, branch P&L cost short. Is there any cost short? Then we have to written here. Okay, so there is no cost short. We don't require any amount to return extra as, so that's why. Now see, to balance carry down amount is also there, branch adjustment account. So here overall 26,400 goods from, okay, surplus goods is there 4,800. okay, extra goods. So right here in branch adjustment account, extra goods we have to return here, because these extra goods also has a cost plus amount. Okay, so we have to remove that cost plus amount and we have to take that entry here. Let's move surplus stock. How much surplus stock? 4,800. okay, how much surplus stock? Okay, right here 4,800 we have to take. Okay, the total amount, take the total amount here. 24,000 plus 2,400, 26,400. This is a 4,000, 20,400 and 800 means 30,000, 31,200 overall we will get here. What we have to write is, we have to modify this entry because return from head office also there. So I'm writing from head office send us 1,20,000 and we have written 2,400 to head office. The remaining amount is 1,17,600 into 25 divided by 125. okay, means on this amount we have to take. Okay, here write in plus of there how much amount we are getting. Let's see on calculator. 1,17,600 into 25 divided by 125. It's 23,520. Okay, it's not 24,000, it's 23,520. okay, so here by surplus I'm writing a proper way. Okay, now let's calculate here. Okay, calculate the total 4,800 plus 23,520 plus 2,400, overall amount 30,720. now here, okay, 30,720 minus 4,800. okay, so how much we are getting? 25,920 we are getting. okay, the total is 30,720. now after branch profit and loss account we have to prepare. After branch adjustment we have to go to profit and loss account. Here you can write gross profit also. okay, in profit and loss net profit also you can write, no problem. okay, here see what, how much we have to pay. First profit and loss, how much gross profit is there? 25,920 is a gross profit. Here expenses, how much is the expenses is here? In expenses account 18,800 is the expenses. Right here 18,800. Here damage or cost of short, there is no damage and no cost of short. Here profit and loss, so here is a 25,950 is there. So right here 25,950. If we remove 18,800, okay, so see Directly 25,950 means if we remove 18,800, how much? 7,150. So 150, it's 950. Okay, 7,150, that is not 7,120. Okay, 950. Wait, 800, 800 here. 150 is there. So by mistake I have written 120. I'll modify it later. Okay, sorry, 7,120 is there only, not 950. 7,120 is there. Okay, okay, alright. 7,150 is there. Okay, there is, if anything mistake, no problem, there is a problem mistake sometime. Okay, so this is how we have to prepare branch account, branch debtor account, a branch adjustment account, branch expenses account, branch profit and loss account in the books of head office. If you like this video, you can subscribe for channel. For more videos is there, go to my channel and playlist where you can find many question and answers video of different years and different books. So it will be easy to get the video through playlist.